let's get our chat to all messages. Bring you guys down. Whoops. There we go. Perfect. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma Gaines. This is Bohippian Life. I am a reselling grandma on multiple platforms, but these morning lives are all about oracle cards, tarot cards, true love reading cards. So if you're a first-time viewer, welcome. Current subscribers, you guys are the best. Members, I couldn't do it without you guys. So give me a couple of moments, please, to set up. And we'll get this party started. Perfect. Change it to live chat. And I will put my hello in there and my email address. Oh, totally forgot to tap on it. Just about ready here, you guys. There. There is my email address. I will highlight it. And so those are for free readings. I have scrap paper and I have a pen. We have Susan. I was just getting ready to send you a message because I totally forgot. Welcome. You are first on the list, and I had said I was going to put you on the list first. So you guys, if you have something to drink and you're ready, let's get this party started. I have 7-Up. I forgot to make a pot of coffee, so we will drink this. And Susan, what deck of cards can I interest you in today? We have the mermaids, the enchanted map, the crow, and the true love reading cards. Alrighty, I will pick. My dog's looking at me. You guys, so she did something to her paw. I'm not sure. Do you want to go outside? She's come walking with a little bit of a limp. Alright, so I am going to use the enchanted map cards for Susan. Unless you prefer something different. Come on, you want to go outside? Come on. So you guys, not quite sure what's up with that, but she totally walked out the door and off the porch. Normal. No limp. So she might be trying to play me. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, so let's use the enchanted map cards. We have a snowstorm brewing again, or should I say still. There. Are we crooked? Witchcraft. These, my friends, are an oracle cards. So these are spirit guides and... Are you ready, Sister Susan? Let's see what the Oracle has for you. Modern day. Well, welcome here. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Ooh, goodness, Susan. So we have 3 of them that fell for you. The first one is, they are Oracle cards, my friend. The first one is the Goblins card, but it is in reverse. So they have a different meaning. Not all the oracles have a different meaning. Well, we have no problem with that. A lot of us are, my friend. So in reverse, Susan, this card says it's difficult to deal with someone else's issues because they impact your own. No one is perfect, but in this case, you're particularly vulnerable to being manipulated. Don't take this world personally. When this card arrives, reversed, it's a sign to step back with detachment. And don't let other people's stuff lead you into reacting from an old wound. Love yourself unconditionally. Set boundaries, and your goblins will fall asleep. Love is the only answer. That was your first card. I believe in a higher power. Totally. So now, Susan, we have the Compass card too. This one is in the upright position. And this card says, as long as you orient your compass to true north, the direction of your higher power, you will never be lost. Know that Spirit is working in your life. So even if you feel lost temporarily, it will be easy to find your way. Have faith and trust, for your compass with Spirit as true north will ensure that you'll never be lost, even on a starless night when all seems dark. And we have the Home in reverse as well. So right off the bat, I don't know if you were here when I just started, or three or. I'm a reselling grandma, but these morning videos are just for fun, and we love the cards. We have a lot of fun with them. So in reverse, this card says, if you don't feel at home, it's time to do a thorough and fearless inventory. What are you hiding from? And are you afraid of being yourself? Do you feel that you don't belong where you are? What if you chose another path? Does your understanding of home perhaps dictate that such a place must be unsafe, unstable, or unfulfilling? It's time to love yourself and create a new sense of safety and security within. You may have chosen a situation that is familiar and led you back to the original source of your pain. No matter, because this is an important and powerful invitation to a new you. Say no to the pain of the past. Say no to the voice of your inner critic. No to those who want to dim your light to make themselves brighter. Choose a new home. Take refuge in knowing that beauty and a true sense of belonging lie ahead. Okay, so, I don't know if I mentioned, our channel, our channel is a safe channel. Correct. So our channel is a safe channel. There are many things we don't talk about. We don't talk about borrowing and loaning money to family and friends. We don't talk about politics, and we don't talk about religion. because we all know that walking into a garage doesn't make you a mechanic any more than walking into a church makes you a Christian. So it causes a lot of stress and arguments, and so we don't do it here on our channel. But we are so very happy to have you here with us, and my friend. I would love to pull an oracle card for you. Afreen Khan, hello, my friend. Welcome. Pull a card for you, my friend. Alina, hello. Should I start putting you guys on the list? Susan just had hers, Afreen. And I'm going to have to put Khan because our other Afreen shows up once in a while too. Alina, let's put you on the list. He's like, no card for me. Why, thank you very much, Alina. We already did our workout this morning, and so we did our 3 minutes of planks for the day. Oh, thank goodness. That challenge is gonna be a tough one, but we're gonna do the best we can to get through it. And I did my 3 minutes during our live workout so that you guys know I wasn't, pulling your leg. No pun intended. So we have the details in reverse for the person who does not want the card, but it fell out for you anyway. And this card says, heed the gentle warning that perfectionism will not lead you to what you desire, but instead will steer you away from it. Nothing will be good enough when you become obsessed with being perfect. No one can ever measure up to your scrutiny, and nothing that you can ever do will assuage that general feeling of not being up to par. Did I pronounce that right? Probably not. My friend, you're perfect just the way you are. Or if you're still here, I want to repeat that last sentence. You're perfect already, just as you are. And he said he didn't want the card, and you never know, he may come back. Afreen Khan, would you like to choose your deck this morning? I'm not totally set up yet. But I'm sure that doesn't surprise you guys. We'll give you a moment. Perfect. Because we're having a storm again. So I know I wait for the lag there. So, you guys, did I tell you I forgot to make coffee? Oh my goodness, this doesn't have sugar in it. What? Oh no. My body's going to go into shock. And it's caffeine free? What is going on in my life? How did I get the wrong stuff? Ugh. All right. I will persevere. I cannot believe that's sugar-free. Susan, you know me. That is just not possible. YT Social, hello. Welcome back, my friend. Absolutely. Must be the exercises. Yeah, I tell you what, Well, I do recall Larry saying it says 0 sugar. And my thought was, isn't that all clear pop? And then I was like, oh, well, I'm going to get it anyway. For my Shirley Temple, my rockin' poppin' Shirley Temples. Yeah, like Applebee's, they're so good. I make my own. Well, Alina, we will look into that. I have to let my dog, my assistant, in. I don't want her staying out too long because of her paw. Poor thing. Well, she's not limping. She's just holding it weird. Maybe she pulled a muscle working out. I'll give her a little time. Okay, so this is for offering, and I have to keep up. Alina, we will look in that. First of all, looking at things from a different perspective always helps. Always helps. And we'll pull a card, and being here, hopefully, will just put you in a better mood. Huh, YT Social, I've never heard of that. All right, so Afreen, you have the details card as well, my friend. And this one again says, you're perfect just as you are. But in case you missed it, it says, heed this gentle warning that perfectionism will not lead you to what you desire, but will steer you away from it. Nothing will be good enough when you become obsessed with being perfect. No one can measure up to your scrutiny, and nothing that you can do will ever get rid of the feeling of not being up to par. My friend, you are perfect already, just as you are. Reversed, this card challenges you to accept things as they are in all their imperfections, to step into the world and engage it without any expectations. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. No, this is for Afreen, my friend. And then we have Alina, and then Social. Afreen, I hope that helped in some way. Don't worry, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, okay. Alina. Alina, what deck can I pull from for you today? We have the mermaids. It's the 7-Up. Oh my gosh, I'm about ready to put some sugar in it. So we have the maps, the crows. Okay, let's use the mermaids. Noah, hello, welcome. That stuff is terrible. I don't know how anybody can drink it. All right, one more shuffle and we'll see what we have for Alina. Noah, welcome. Would you like to be put on the list for a free card pull? All right. trying to get a card for Alina here, my friend. We might have to resort to a different deck. Did we use this one yesterday for you? No, they're like, we don't feel like talking today. All right, let me put Noah on the list. The mermaid cards are the ones that I am using in our card of the day. So they may not feel like being a part of the show. Let's try the crows. Emily, absolutely, I will put you on the list. Take raw garlic with lemon water in the morning. And that will help with my lungs. What will that help? Not liking 7-Up? Okay, Alina, we have the balance card. So Emily, you are a, would you like, do I have you on as a free reading, Emily? Leo, 1988. I can't remember. If not, since you put your zodiac in the year you were born, and I'll pencil you in for a, yes, Alina, a reading. I forgot my calendar. I have not mentioned I'm not a professional. I am a reselling grandma. If you're interested in that portion of my channel, I leave links in the description box of all my videos. I'm going to have to get up again. But not at the moment. Not yet. So we have the balance card for Alina. What? That's not right. That's not balance. That says distance. It's a good thing I looked at it again. I was like, those don't match up at all. It's an antibiotics, garlic, which brings me to another YouTube channel I want to mention. But let me read the distance card for Alina. This card says to get the lay of the land, sometimes you need to take a look from a distance. Distance indicates that you would be best served by taking a step back so that you can see the big picture. My friend, you may be focusing too narrowly on one area while there's a whole world out there to explore. And is that why you're feeling sad? Are you focusing on one thing? You may need to consider, right? It says you may be focusing too narrowly on one area while there's a whole world out there to explore. You may need to consider if growth within a situation or a relationship is at risk of being stunted due to being critical or nitpicky. Are you able to see potential even though there are flaws? Of course, you might find distance appears if you are too focused on one positive aspect of a situation or event, while missing all the negative outcomes that may potentially exist. This card asks if you are too close to a situation to remain impartial or unbiased. You might benefit from taking a leave of absence or literally putting some distance between you and the situation by taking a trip. Mary the Aries, hello and welcome back, my friend. I totally will put you on the list right now. Alina, did that help at all? Or was it confusing? YT Social, you are next. So we did 2 miles this morning, and we also did the 3 minutes of planks. So we did a warm up, and then we did a 1 minute plank. We did a mile, and we did another plank, and then we did one more mile. So that was our second mile, and then we did our third plank. Our third minute, I should say. And then we did. It was great. It was great. Said no one ever, but we completed it. We completed it. So, Alina, before we go on to YT Social, it was confusing. Is there something else um, that you want to ask? Oh goodness gracious, my arms are weak. And then of course my one side is weaker than the other. I don't know why. Does everybody have that problem? One side's weaker than the other? But I don't mind the planks. It's just when when you're, it's a challenge. So you have to do it now. And now you have to do it every day. Otherwise you're stuck making it up. So you're always feeling frustrated. Do you wake up grumpy? Do you have too much? So are you always the one to like make the choices? Are you always the one deciding things? Do you have kids? And are you in a relationship? So you're a stay-at-home mom and housewife. Little kids, school age. Oh, you're a student. So so you have children and you're a student? No kids. You're 17. Um Number 1, there is nothing in this world that should make you feel to make you feel like this ever. So whatever it is, um you need to find that whatever you need to find the bottom line that's making you sad or stressing you out. Is it just too much school? Because there are only so many hours in a day. A relationship, friendship can help. It'll keep you busy. Um, I definitely um, don't stay locked up in the hostel. Go out and enjoy it. You may not be able to go out and do things, weather providing, but right here, social. I am shuffling these cards for you, but all right, you want to focus. You don't want a relationship. All right. You are absolutely correct. There's too many times people say, this person will make me happy, or that will make me happy, where truth, the only thing that will make you happy is yourself. Wonderful Mittens, hello. Let's get you on the list before we get too carried away. Right now we are on YT Social. I am wonderful. You have, unfortunately, they may not be your real friends, my dear. Okay, so YT Social, we have the listening in reverse. Let's see what it says. Anything, if it has anything to do with your question. That, and then we'll consult the tarot card as well, because sometimes you get more information with the yes or no's. Well said, Mary. Well said. YT Social, this card says, are you feeling that you're not being heard? That perhaps your needs aren't valid and that your song will go unsung? Now is the time to bring your message to the world. Speak up. It's time for your voice to resound through your sphere of influence. This is a moment to say what you mean and ask for what you want. Reversed, listening has another meaning too. It asks if you're refusing to listen to someone else, preferring to hear what you want instead of what's being said. This is the time to get out of denial. Reversed, this card always brings freedom if you heed its advice. My question, YT Social, it never hurts to talk to anybody. Just because you talk to somebody doesn't mean you are in a commitment. So talk to this person, and like the card said, like it says, state what you want. Speak up. It's time for your voice to resound through your sphere of influence. This is a moment to say what you mean and ask for what you want. Well, it's worth listening to her and talking to her and finding out if she is right for you. Only you will know. And talk to other people who have worked with her as well. Check out the reviews. If she has reviews, check them out. If you're going in anything like that. Noah, if you are still here. Denise, hello. Welcome, my friend. Denise, let's get you on the list before it gets too crazy. Just in case it gets crazy. So Noah, my friend, it is your turn. It is your turn. We have the Enchanted Map cards. We have the Crow cards. And we have the Mermaid cards. They weren't... Oh, we also have True Love cards. The mermaids weren't very talkative earlier. Just an FYI. And we have the Tarot deck. We have all kinds of cards. Denise, you just got off work. I saw her email up farther in the chat. All right, let's use the Enchanted Map, Noah, first. And then pull a love card. You know, why not, right? And then Emily will be next. And then Mary. And then we will continue. All right. Let's see what we have. You are so welcome, Noah. So welcome. Thank you for being here. There we go. Oh, you have 2 cards, my friend. The first card we have is the Talisman card in the upright position as well. Well, Tammy, good morning, my friend. Welcome. This card says that wisdom allows you to recognize traps and familiar patterns on the road that you want to avoid. It also enables you to gather information quickly. It helps you to recognize your allies and know how to find the best routes along the way. This card says you're at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. Whatever your inquiry, great fortune awaits you. You have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. You've learned your lessons, and you have earned the right to your success. You really can't commit a mistake. I highlighted that. And then the next card we have for you is the Compass card. See how they're right next to each other? 49 and 50. Okay. This card says, to stay on the highest path of your destiny, you'll need to keep your compass pointed to true north. It says you may be entering uncharted territories right now, and you can expect wonderful new experiences as long as you keep your compass pointed to true north. Only spirit or higher power can serve this function. Money, property, prestige, romance, and other material achievements cannot help you find your true path. They are simply things you may experience along the journey. Know that spirit is working in your life, so even if you temporarily feel lost, it will be easy to find your way. Have faith, trust, have faith and trust for your compass with spirit as true north will ensure that you'll never be lost, even on a starless night when all seems dark. And let me state again, you're entering uncharted territories right now and can expect wonderful new experiences. Don't be afraid to try things new. Okay, so we have Emily, Mary, Wonderful Mittens, and then Denise. So Emily is next. Yes, Noah did get good cards. Mary, don't ever think that any advice is too much. I'm sorry, I'm reading Noah's comment. Thank you for subscribing too. Mary's words were wonderful. Well said. We all know. We all have experienced situations like that. She is young and too young to be sad. So sad like that. Seems like she has way too much on her plate. The only thing she should be concentrating on and worrying about is her school. Samsung, hello. Welcome back, my friend. Let's put you on the list. And now, before I keep talking, it is Emily's turn. Afreen Yogi, I mentioned you earlier. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's put you on the list. Emily, what deck can we pull from for you today? I am good, Afreen. How are you? Bella Luna, hello, welcome. Yes, I have you for the maps. Emily? I'm going to start shuffling the maps for you. Perfect. So I feel like, Afreen, was somebody taking an exam? Was there an exam somebody was taking? Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely, Emily. I feel like somebody was taking an exam this week. I probably have you mixed up. There's so many people we've been pulling cards for. So I apologize if that is not you. Oh, you're doing one tomorrow. Yay! Yay! All right, Emily. Emily, my friend, let's see what these have for you. Oh, hey, as long as you go in prepared, oh, I mean, really, you go in prepared, you get plenty of sleep. I'll make sure I pick this up right. Emily, we have the rescue card in reverse. No, my dog is inside. I hear dogs barking. I was like, oh no, I forgot her outside. I'm pretty sure that's the neighbor's dogs. Let me check the chat real quick. Hana? I don't know if I said your name wrong, right? I mean, I probably did say it wrong. I have you on the list, my friend. So, Emily, this is for you. The card wants to know, are you trying to rescue someone? Do you believe your love can change someone or miraculously heal this person? Or are you waiting to be rescued? Do you believe that someone will sweep you off your feet and take away all of your troubles? Reversed, the rescue card cautions you against romanticizing your situation right now. Look closely and see reality as it is rather than the illusion of how you'd like it to be. You need to step back and rescue yourself. Trust that Spirit will guide you to expose the illusion so that you may discern the difference between truth and fantasy. I don't know if Tammy is still here. But if she is, I don't believe we put her on. I never put you on the list, but if you're still here, Tammy, you are now. Emily, does that card resonate with you? Mary the Aries is next. So, Emily, I have you down. I put you in for a free in-depth reading. If you're a member of the channel, you'll get a notification when that is viewable. All right, so Mary, let's keep going with the enchanted maps and see what they have to say for you, my friend. And Mittens is next, and then Denise. Maps it is. We have the flying in the upright position. Perfect. Now, Emily, I have to tell you that we are scheduled out way, way far out, like June, July. But if you keep coming back, we'll keep pulling you a card until we get closer to your reading. So, Mary, if you were a bird flying high in the air, what would you see? This card says, when you soar above life's challenges and opportunities, a new perspective becomes available. Today, you have invisible wings that allow you to swiftly bring your circumstances into alignment with your highest purpose. This is a sign that your waiting is over, that all your hard work is paid off, and the things that you hoped for are no longer beyond your scope. You have the ability to reach for the stars and find one with your name on it. Spread your wings and soar. The angels are waiting for you. I would love to see the world. I would love to see. I'd like to travel. Do you like to travel? No, no, it is not a hot mess. I have, well, my son Christopher, his girlfriend, she cleans for a living and she makes good wages at it. So yeah, more clients for housekeeping. Yeah, good vibes for that. The more clients, there's your house, there's your car. In commercial cleaning, that's what she said. That's where the money is. Banks, schools, offices. Oh, that's terrible. That's a huge thing, going from Vermont to California and then ending up homeless. Oh, I totally understand. I totally understand. Just keep trudging along, persevere. Oh, it is not easy. It is not easy to be homeless. It is the worst. Wonderful Mittens, you are next, my dear, my friend. You can choose your deck. I just naturally shuffled Shuffled these for you. Now this card fell out for you. If you don't want the enchanted map deck, that is fine. We can choose another one. But Mary, oh my gosh, like I said, good vibes to you in your business and everything going up from here. We can totally choose another one though if you want. But we're going to do this one first. When you look at your life, can you see how you've grown and evolved over time? Perhaps you've shed skins and identities. I second that, wonderful mittens. I second that for Mary. So again, perhaps you've shed skin and identities and created new ones, or at the very least have matured in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. You know things take time, and Spirit's timetable is never in sync with our own. This card indicates that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. Is this true, my friend? You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires. Spirit knows the best form for the manifestation of this dream, and your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now is the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. My friend, all you have to do is show up. Absolutely, Amanda. Absolutely. Life is a journey. Make it fun. I agree. I agree. Life throws enough problems, sadness, and troubles at us. We don't need to add to it. Denise, just show up. Show up. Do your best. Be honest. Be the best you. Be kind. Oh, man, that makes the hair on my arm stand up. Oh, dang. I don't know how everybody can drink that. Denise, my friend, if you are still here. Yes, I will show up. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. What cards can I pull? What deck can I pull for you? Crows, map. We have the mermaids. We definitely can use the mermaids. They're being stubborn. And that happens sometimes. They have a right, I guess. We also have the true love cards. Which reminds me, oh my gosh, I totally forgot to pull a true love card for Noah. I don't know if Noah's still here. Love card it is. You are here. Noah, I'm going to pull you a love card for you after I take care of Denise. I truly apologize. We're like, love. I'm just kidding. So these are cards my husband gave me. I didn't do that right. And unexpectedly, out of the blue, come home, had some cookbooks. That Wonder Woman hardcover comic book I talked about, and these true love cards. We haven't used them very much, but they're becoming a fast favorite of mine. I really am starting to like them a lot. So Denise. Denise, are you single or in a relationship? There we go. We have the gardener card for you. I like the bright colors. Okay. Well, where is it? The problem with these is they're not in alphabetical order, like you would think they would be. They should be. There it is. They're not be. They are not at all. So, Denise, the gardener, nurture the seeds of love within you and help them grow. You have drawn this card today so you may bring your attention to the work of your inner and outer gardener. It's time to consider what areas of your life need some weeding, planting, fertilizing, and other forms of constructive attention. When the gardener calls, it means that some planning is required, followed by action taken with a willingness to work towards your goals realistically so that you may achieve them. Call on your inner gardener to help you nurture and cultivate the seeds that are ready to take root and sprout in your life. Does that help at all with the fact that you're talking with somebody? So before we go to Samsung, we are going to do pull one for Noah. I myself am not a tea drinker, but I used to drink dandelion tea. I liked it. Okay, Noah. And then we have Samsung, Afreen, and Bella. And then we have we still have more after that too. This is for Noah. They are so slippery, you guys. There it is. I knew it would pop out sooner or later. Hope, hello, and welcome, my friend. We have the manifestation card for you, Noah. And this card says, it's easy to connect with the energy of all that is available to you in the universe. There are many times in life when we wish we could manifest a specific item, situation, or even a person. Many people know how to visualize what they want, but how often do they consider the quality of the vibration or frequency they are emanating? If you are trying to manifest something, but your chakras are out of alignment and not working together, this can create an energy that blocks whatever it is you wish to attract. Once you have a feel for the energy, so there is a little exercise in here. And it says to the following heart manifestation brings balance to your heart, solar plexus, and your navel chakras. There's a lot to this one, Noah. So this card says, it's so simple. Your heart chakra represents your heart's desires and intuition. Your solar plexus chakra represents your sense of self, material reality, and your gut instincts. And your navel chakra represents your creativity, fertility, and ability to manifest. Once you have located these three at the center of your chest, the center of your midriff, and just below your navel, simply imagine a flow of energy and light moving through and connecting all three of them in a figure 8. When you begin, it may be slow and sluggish and weak. In its healthy state, this energy will be rich, beautiful, and bright in color and strong, and the flow will be pulsing up and down through the figure 8. Does that make sense? This is called, right here, True Love Reading Card. So it says, once you have the feeling for the energy moving smoothly through the figure 8, the final ingredient is practice and focus on what you would like to manifest. This is a great balance to do as you're lying in bed, morning or evening, whatever you choose, whatever is best for you. You can start your day by tuning into your heart's desire or drift off to sleep while connecting to all that is available to you in the universe. Just remember, your intentions and willingness are the most important factors. So even if you don't see or feel much, be sure to persevere. So that was for Noah. I know that was a lot, and I truly apologize, but you guys, thank you for you're very welcome. Thank you for sticking with me, you guys. Samsung, my friend. Hope, let me put you on the list. I'm going to shuffle the map cards for you, my friend. Afreen Yogi is next. Bella, Hana, Tammy, Amanda, and Hope. That's what we have so far. You're welcome. You are so very welcome. Woo, there we go. We have the home in reverse. Yeah, this one's just jumping like crazy. Can you hear the trains out the window? Out the window. Can you hear the trains? This card says if you don't feel at home, it's time to do a thorough and fearless inventory. What are you hiding from? Are you afraid of being yourself? Do you feel that you don't belong where you are? What if you chose another path? Does your understanding of home perhaps dictate that such a place must be unsafe, unstable, or unfulfilling? Samsung, this card says it is time to love yourself and create a new sense of safety and security within. You may have chosen a situation that is familiar and led you back to the original source of your pain. no matter, because this is an important and powerful invitation to a new you. Say no to the pain of the past. Say no to the voice of your inner critic. No to those who want to dim your light to make themselves brighter. Choose a new home. And take refuge in knowing that beauty and a true sense of belonging lie ahead. I don't know if that card helps, resonates at all. We have offering Yogi next. I'm so glad Sam said. And again, I've mentioned that I offer the free readings. I don't know if I have you on the list or not. I don't have my calendar here, so I don't know who's on it from yesterday or a couple of days prior. All right, let's see what we have for you, offering. But if I did not put you on the list for a free reading, now, and this is for anybody in the chat who wants one. The only thing I need is your zodiac sign and the year you're born. And if you have a question, that just helps me, gives me something to think about while I'm shuffling the cards for you. And again, this is for offering. That was the only one that was going to fall. We have the Solitude in reverse. Kelly, hello, welcome. Oh my gosh, I think you may be my first New Zealand person. Welcome, New Zealand, to New York. And we're in the middle of a snowstorm. So offering, we have the Solitude in reverse. And this card says that too much solitude results in isolation and separation. Now is the moment to get together with friends and join in the merriment. If somebody has invited you, go out and have fun. Hiding out will lead to loneliness and negative thinking. Separation at this time in your life is not healthy. Are you in a situation in which you feel alone? You need to share this and not keep it to yourself. By joining in with others, you'll hear what you need to know. Spirit finds ways to speak through them without them knowing it. You have the key to let yourself out of this prison. My friend, you are loved and you are never alone. And I state, and I say it all the time because this card has come up for a few people. This is a safe channel. So it's safe to talk, safe to shop, safe to work out, safe to have fun. And if there's ever anybody out there who just wants to talk, a safe place to talk to somebody, there's always somebody here. And with that, again, my email is highlighted at the top of the chat. I'm always here. I may not get back to you within the next couple of moments after you send the email, but guaranteed I will see it that morning. And I always respond to my emails. Offering, let's pull a love card for you, my friend. And the next one is Bella, Hannah, Tammy, Amanda, Hope. Kelly, I will put you on the list, my friend. We have about 40 more minutes. Half hour, I guess. Yes, ma'am. All right. Offering, this one is for you as well, my friend. A love card, yes. What a lovely day. Hello and welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. All right, Afreen, let's see what we have for you with the love card. We have the life purpose card for you. Some of these cards have never fallen, so I don't even know what their meaning is. So, Afreen, the life purpose card says, your own natural intuition and the genuine wisdom of your heart is here to guide you. You have drawn this card today because the universe would like you to experience yourself as love so that you can feel your higher life purpose firsthand. Trust that love is not an external thing that you must find and keep. It is unlimited and always within you. This one is called the True Love Reading cards. Bella, my friend. What deck? Maps, got it. I already have it written down. Yes, what a lovely day. Absolutely. Sing. Yes, absolutely. And welcome back, my friend. You're so welcome, Afreen. You are so welcome. Bella, this is for you. Bella. There we go. We have the into the unknown for Bella. Let me grab my calendar real quick. Well, by golly, where is my calendar? I don't know. I found it. All right. We'll get to the calendar question in just a moment. So for Bella, we have the into the unknown. And this card says that life is an adventure, and often new opportunities will arise that you won't know how to deal with. This may be one of those times. You're required to trust that this new phase will reveal wonders and miracles as you step into unknown territory. Imagine that you are not only a pathfinder, but a path maker. Whatever your inquiry, trust that you will be safe. Stay aware as you discover new and marvelous territories and valuable treasures, my friend. Lucky number 7, correct. Bella, I hope you like that one. Hannah, this one is for you, my friend. And I will shuffle the map cards unless you prefer a different one. Perfect. You were right there waiting. So the calendar readings. I do 2 free readings a week. And Trent, absolutely. Let me put you on the list. We are booked for free readings. My next free reading is July 16th of 2025. And I stress again, those are free readings. Membership, certain membership levels have readings in them. Membership levels are paid memberships. But yes, for the free readings, we are booked out until July. But I'm super happy to put people on the list. This is for Hannah. You might have to think harder, my friend. Oh, there we go. We've got a few. Okay. So let's see who we... Hello, Lisa. Welcome. Lisa, I will put you on the list for a yes or no. No problem. Right now we have... All right, so if anybody's wants to know where they're at, right now we have Hannah down here. And here's who we have left on the other side. Tammy, Amanda, Hope, Kelly. What a lovely day. Zing, Trent, and Lisa. Hannah. This card, the very first card is a memory card. Bella, you are so welcome. And this card asks you to examine areas where you may be letting a past hurt or situation impact how you engage with someone today. Are you cautious? Holding a grudge? Do you expect others to behave in a certain way because of past behavior? We'll see. Hopefully, we'll see if the Oracle answers your questions. Your question. If not, we've, in our experience, have come to find out that they generally tell us things we didn't even know we needed to know. The next card you have is the Insight card. This card asks that you take time to examine your situation. Test out different strategies to gain wisdom. When you understand the relationship between all factors, you will be able to identify actions that yield little benefit or remove any obstacles that may be in your way. In turn, apply strategies that expedite success. You have very good cards, my friend. You have the Soar card. This card brings a rush of energy and an open channel to receive the information needed to progress quickly with confidence toward your goal. It is in this space that blocks are removed and events flow beautifully as you, my friend, sail on to success. The next card we have is Play. This card asks that you disconnect and allow your brain to create some output, because it is during play that creativity expands, and it is during states of play that our mind relaxes, and out of the blue we discover the solutions to the problems that have been eluding us. And then Hannah, the very first card we have is the very last card we have is the Scavenge card. This card says that while you may be in between jobs, or relationships. Um, the scavenge card will appear more frequently as you jump around from one opportunity to another. It says to use this information and determine what you like and what you don't like, what you can and what you will not settle for. This card may also appear if you have been simply taking what you can get instead of directing your attention toward the steps that would lead you to something more substantial. My friend, you make sure you are meeting your goals halfway. Don't just sit there and wait for them to happen. Um, Tammy, are you still here? And then we have Amanda and Hope, Kelly, and then we still are going on. Tammy, if you are still here, my friend. You are so very welcome, Hannah. You are so very welcome. And I want to mention that today's Friday, so we have Saturday and Sunday off, but I'll be back Monday, unless for some unforeseen reason, you know, maybe there's a vacation day, we get snowed in. But if that's the case, then it's family time. Oh my gosh, this is not even ready. Tammy, you are here. What deck can I interest you in today? Well, I'm going to see if I can get one. What deck would you like, Tammy? Amanda, you're next. You can choose your deck, Amanda. And then Hope and Kelly. Tammy. Crow. Perfect, because we were shuffling them for you. So we have the Crow deck, Kelly. We have the Enchanted Map. We have the Mermaids. True Love cards. I'll pull them out when we get closer. This is for Tammy. So the first card you have is the Gifts card. And this card may appear as a reminder to be grateful for all the good things that have happened during your situation. The universe sends us gifts every day. All it wants in return is to know that they are appreciated. Imagine if someone gave you a gift and they didn't acknowledge. Imagine if you gave someone a gift and they didn't acknowledge it. You might think twice before giving them another. Now think about when you give someone a gift and they are appreciative. It makes you want to give them another one. The universe is just like that. Gifts is simply a reminder to say thank you so that the universe will continue sending you more. And then we have the Soar card. We just had this one for somebody. I like this card. This card says, have the confidence to fly. Get up, open your wings, and feel the supportive wind carry you to your destination. There are no obstacles in the way. Now is the time to move. So, conjure up your courage. Take action. This card brings a rush of energy, an open channel to receive the information needed to progress quickly with confidence toward your goal. It is in this space that blocks are removed and events, my friend, flow beautifully as you sail on to success. You're like, that's what I needed to hear. Jimmy, welcome. Oh my goodness gracious. You'll have to go back and check that out because I already reshuffled the deck. I have no clue. You are welcome, Tammy. You are very, very welcome. Amanda, let's keep going with the crows. Mudra, hello, welcome. All right. Mudra, our list is quite extensive already. Let's see what we can do. This is for Amanda. Well, my friend, whew, there it is. We have the self-interest card, Amanda. And this card indicates that you may be looking out for only yourself, and as a result, others will be impacted. On the flip side, be aware of the actions taken by those around you, as someone may be trying to come in and take more than their fair share. Being selfish isn't always bad. Sometimes we need to focus on our wants and needs. Depending on your situation, self-interest may indicate that you are in need of some pampering. In the long term, your decision will benefit all those involved. Jimmy, they really are. Amanda, did you get that card the other day? Somebody may be, it may pertain to somebody else close to you. Hope, my friend, are you still here? Okay, what a lovely day. It goes Hope, Kelly, and then you. Hope, what cards would you like? Got you, Kelly and Trent. Hope, we have the Crow cards. We have the Enchanted Map. And we have the Mermaid cards. I just feel like that came up for somebody super recent. Enchanted Map. Absolutely, Hope. Amanda, we'll try to get a love card in for you. We're getting close to ending, but I'll see what I can do for you. Okay, Hope. There we go. Amanda, we'll pull that card for you next. Yes, we will. The next card we have is the Dry Desert card. This is for Hope. Um, does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a dry, hot, lifeless desert? This card reminds you that there are times when you're meant to become resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until after much effort you reach the oasis you're searching for. Go deep within yourself. Find your truth there. Let spirit sustain you while you locate the real source. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions you're in until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover those answers deep down within you. This may not be a productive time, but my friend, looks are deceiving. This is a most important place to find what's truly right for you. I've always loved dragons, Jimmy. Always. I just never thought of them as an oracle or a tarot deck. Hope, you are very, very welcome, my friend. All right, Amanda. Let's see what this love card has for you. Oh, goodness, really? You should have started off with that one in the very beginning, my friend. The Divine Masculine is the card you have, Amanda. This says you have drawn this card today because your masculine energy needs to create or achieve something to bring a project through to its fulfilling conclusion for the good of all, and to let go of the idea that you are weak because you need the nurturing support of the feminine. Look to the things that need to be done in your life. Look to where you are too hard on yourself or excessively independent, and give your divine masculine permission to work his magic in his own way. When harnessed in a healthy way, the divine masculine creates structure for the benefit of all he touches. No, Amanda, don't worry about it. If that question, if that has been stated, Amanda, you can guarantee it's been on their mind. Now, whether they truly, truly think it's so is another thing altogether. But if they have mentioned it to you, guaranteed they've thought about it. They've thought, and why, Lord knows what it could be. Lord knows it can be anything that makes people think that way. They can be in their own head too long. Mudra, I have you, my friend. Hello, I have you. Right now we are doing Kelly, and Kelly chose the map cards. Then we have What a Lovely Day, Zing, Trent, Lisa, Mudra. Yes, communicate with him. Correct. Hello. Kelly. We have the Magic Stream card. And this card wants you to know that every experience you have has a beginning, a middle, and eventually an end. However, there is danger in seeing events as separate from one another, since they in fact are all part of a greater evolution. Like an ever-flowing magic stream, your experiences filter through the whole world, one leading into another, informing and influencing. Inspiration, invention, and revelation rarely come to one person. It is a collective awareness. When you remember you're part of a fluid continuity of life, you become a channel for great inspiration. So, my friend, allow the magic to flow through you. Your success will benefit many. Correct. Absolutely correct. Kelly, the next one we have is the wishing well in reverse. This card says now is not a time to force anything to happen. Especially if whatever seems to be eluding you, you can't demand that the universe provide you with what you want. Unmet desires can burst into a destructive fire of obsession. So step back, breathe, and take your attention away from what you want. Instead, ask for what you need. Only the unseen knows how to align desire, inspiration, and its manifest form. As the coin disappears into the mystery of the dark pool at the bottom of the well, have faith. Don't engage in wishful thinking. You must co-create with spirit, not make demands. You may yet get what you want. Never forget that life is filled with choices. Make a wish, but be open to the enchanted way in which spirit fulfills your desire. We have the Field of Dreams in reverse for you as well, Kelly. Are your dreams your own, or are they someone else's? Have you chased money, possession, or prestige? Have you placed security above fulfillment? Or has approval seeking played a major role in your motivation to succeed? Well, this is the time for you to assess the validity of your dreams, your talents, and your willingness to be a channel for inspiration and creativity. Don't be afraid to enter the field of dreams, for you can always clear the ground for new and better things to grow. Nature has a way of self-correcting. If you're willing to act with authenticity, the power to create is inside of you. And Kelly, the very last one we have for you is the Protecting Treasures card in the upright position. This card says that the proverbial nest egg is safe and sound, no matter the fluctuations in the world. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. Your loyalty is an important theme. This is a good time to strengthen bonds of friendship and ensure their integrity. If you feel tested, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under an angel's wing. And my friend, you are not alone. You have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. Oh my gosh, we're quickly coming to the end of our time. What a lovely day. Are you still here, my friend? I'm not even sure if we're going to be able to get to everybody. So I'm going to shuffle these up for What a Lovely Day. We have Sing next. Amanda, you have a lot of support behind you. That is for sure. What a lovely day. You have the wide open card. And this card says that all manners of opportunity are presented to you at this time. The wide open card is a signal that you're able to truly manifest your dreams and that your goals are in sight. So don't remain small and contracted. Expand your horizons beyond what you believe to be your limitations. This card is a sign of the maverick who freely roams the wide open space of possibility. Allow for a greater vision to replace old ideas as you dream a grander dream. Sing. Aaron, you may be on the calendar. Kelly, if you're asking me, I leave all my links in the description box below for my social media and all of that. Zing, let's use a crow card, my friend. Trent, you're next with a love card. So I'll make sure when this video uploads that I have all the links in the description box. All right, so this is for Sing. Sing or Zing, I'm not really sure how you pronounce it. There we go. We have the nature card for you, my friend. Sing. And this card says, when nature appears, it may indicate that you are long overdue for some outside time. Take this as a cue to go for a walk, head out into the park, or go to the beach. New ideas and inspiration will come through connecting with nature. This card says you need to spend some time alone. Trent is wanted the love card. Krupa. Hello and welcome. I'm not sure. Aaron, hello, welcome. If you are on the list for the free reading, I may not have just gotten to you yet. We are booked all the way out to July, so you're probably somewhere in there. Lisa, you are next, my friend, with your yes or no question. And then we have Mudra. We have the Serendipity card for you, my friend. Again, this is for Trent. This card says, trust that your journey is unfolding naturally and gracefully. Timing is a key element of life, whether you are longing to meet your beloved or craving a renewal of your current connection. You might, it's often difficult or impossible to understand why your needs remained unfulfilled at a certain time. You might even doubt yourself or become disappointed with the universe. Developing your ability to trust in the greater forces that nurture and guide you is an empowering skill. Make sure you are genuinely committed to having, doing, or being whatever you have asked for. Divine timing and serendipity give you time to reconsider, refine, and adjust. They then add a dash of magic, so there is an element of the unexpected too. Life wasn't meant to be predictable, and your future is not set in stone. So, my friend, learn to go with the flow and allow your fascinating journey to unfold gracefully, Trent. You are so very welcome. Yes, Lisa, absolutely, my friend. And then we have Mudra. Trent, you are so very welcome. And thank you for hanging out this whole time. Lisa, I'm shuffling for your yes or no. We're getting super close to having to end this live stream. Lisa? Oh, my dear. Mudra, you are next. All right, Lisa. Now remember, sometimes these cards tell you, have other important things to tell you. Just, we have the Two of Swords. We have another one. Let's see if I can get a third to fall as a tiebreaker. There it is. So, the Two of Swords, it's in a regular deck of cards is a clubs, so it is a black card, and it is a no. This represents something that's going to happen fast. Swords represents weeks, so quite possibly an amount of 2 weeks, my friend. The next card I have is the Page of Cups. The Cups is a hearts card. It is red. It would be a yes card. But this is a card that represents something that is going to happen in an amount of months. So, you could be in the process of this thing right now. In a page, 10 months. It says domestic. Okay, 10 months. And then we have the Justice card. And the Justice card is, it's a positive card. It's a yes card. It's also a card that says step back and be objective. So we have 1 no and 2 yeses, Lisa. Oh my gosh. And now, Mudra, my friend, we have 1. This will be the last one. And then I will be back Monday. Mudra, what can I do for you, my friend? Oh, gosh. All right, we'll use the enchanted map. Lisa, you're welcome. You are so welcome, my friend. I hope we see you Monday. Unless there's some reason I can't do a live stream. But we're going to pull this for Mudra. Hopefully good vibes for you, my dear. Mudra. We have the Moonlight in reverse for you. This card says you may be exhausted from second-guessing yourself all the time, and you're losing your footing. Are you insecure about your ability to make good choices? It says step back and regroup. Enter into a more trusting relationship with the flow of life. Don't become overly concerned about perceived mistakes. How will you learn to dance if you don't occasionally take a misstep? On the moonlit pathways, you can discover love and truth and wondrous things. There is nothing to fear but fear itself. Go play, have fun, stay open, and trust. I am signing off right now, my friends. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. YT Social, send me an email and I will get back to you with that question and a personal card. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. You truly are the best. Don't forget to give my video a thumbs up if you like this type of content. I hope you have the best weekend. I'll see you in the next video.